How's it going, everybody? My name's Nico Jauchico, and welcome back to another V Media Arts live event. Tonight, we're here at the Town Hall Theater Company in Lafayette, California. June 1st, tonight is the opening of Women on the Verge of a Nervous Breakdown, a musical based on the film by Pedro Almodovar.
Listen to you shout, the brakes are out, the car's okay, but where's the wheel? Isn't this a trip? You've lost your grip, you're coming.
This very fun musical closes on June 22nd and is directed by your local favorite, Dawn Monique Williams, with musical direction by Lindsay Smelter. Town Hall's artistic director, Susan E. Evans, says that she is pleased to present this musical to new audiences.
I couldn't be more thrilled with this show. It's like the first time to introduce this show to local audiences, and people were really into it from start to finish. So, totally exciting.
You think that you
Women on the Verge is a crazed musical about women who are not going to take it anymore. It takes place in a colorful Madrid, Spain in the 1980s.
But pretty soon romance will marinate your brain. Then watch the
The musical is a colorful romp that follows Peppa and her wandering lover, the lover's nutty ex-wife, her ditzy friend, and a talkative taxi driver, set to comedic chaos with an irresistible Spanish beat. Some of the songs for the show written by David Yazbek include Madrid is My Mama, On the Verge, and the hand-clapping Spanish Lovesick.
Madrid is my mama.
All right, the show just ended. Let's go talk to one of the fans, a local actor here, Sean McGrory.
It was very cute, had some campy moments, had some great comedy in it, and honestly, the cast was stellar. So if you guys get a chance, please come down and see Women on the Verge. It's beautiful here at Town Hall.
We talked to the cast as they met with a sold-out Town Hall audience to celebrate opening night.
Everyone should come see this show because it is crazy. It's crazy, it's so much fun, it's exciting, it's exhilarating.
Because it's a very complex take on women's lives, and we don't see enough of that in theater from a female point of view.
It's a show full of heart. It's about all stories. It's about love, and it's about these women who are who are getting screwed around by this guy, and then they're finding their own way. It's a really lovely, and it's funny too.
Because it's so much fun. Because it tells a great story. Because the music is vibrant and drive-in, because the folks in it are just having if you want to have a really good time, you come see Women on the Verge.
Because it's wild, it's funny, you probably haven't seen it before, and the music's great, and the cast is hilarious.
That's right, and it's farce, and I'll tell you, farce is much harder than tragedy. So timing is everything.
I think people need to see the show because it's a riot, it's a lot of fun, it's a good time. She happens to be part of that riot and fun. She's very funny.
You may not have heard of this music, but it's the same guy who wrote Tootsie, it's now on Broadway, or Band's Visit, that won the Tony. It's the same guy composed this, and the plot is hysterically funny.
Town Hall's engagement specialist, Susie Shepard, introduced us to the cast and the creative team.
Dupuis. He is the assistant technical director at Town Hall Theater. He's also a Bay Area actor, very, very talented.
I believe it was all the buildings and the random bits of color that have been worn away in Madrid, which was... It's always fun to paint something and then make it really old looking.
I talked to the director, Dawn Monique Williams, who told us about her very diverse cast.
This cast is so spectacular. One of the things I really love most is the intergenerational nature of this cast. Our youngest performer is 15 years old, still in high school. Spectacular Bay Area talent, the singing, these voices. It's such a treat to work with these actors.
And she is an absolute joy to work with. The whole process was amazing. She just is so inquisitive on this story, and just directing, it's amazing.
Dawn Monique Williams, what can I say? She's fabulous, so smart, allows us to just grow into the role.
She helped me so much find so much to do with my character and just helped me develop it throughout the process. She's a wonderful director.
I love that we are a diverse cast. A lot of strong women in this cast, and that's what I love about being part of this show.
Town Hall Artistic Director Susan E. Evans told us that this musical is the best way to close out their 74th season.
Add this to our closing show, the 74th season, on to the 75th. We'll see you all there. Right. This is the closing show of our 74th season, which is totally amazing because this place has been around since 1944, which means that next year is our 75th season. We are the oldest continuously producing company in all of Contra Costa County, so next year is a huge year for us.
I want to remind you guys about our next full live feed at V Media Arts, the TVA Awards in November. And join us for our other V Media Arts features. Sunday, June 9th, we'll be in Los Angeles to celebrate the Tony Awards. And on June 14th, the return of Rent at SHN. And in July, we're at Woodminster for Newsies.
Yes, and thank you to the audience for being so responsive. That really feeds us as actors.
All right, everybody, and that's a wrap here at the Town Hall Theater Company in Lafayette, California. As Susan said, there are still some seats remaining on Gold Star, but your best bet is to get your tickets here in the video. My name's Nico Jauchico with V Media Arts. I'll see you guys in the crowd and go see a show.
Peppa, please. You shouldn't be upsetting yourself in your condition.
What condition?
You're pregnant.